And second is you can go defensive, right? So because the Hilda is gonna be
Shark does go in
invading,
for a bit of
you kinda
disturbing
wanna
invade.
control it at least. There it is, the resets.
Walks right past Chibi and goes straight to Bruno.
The game, though.
Zorn as well doing the same nonsense over here.
Zorn kind of fucking with him.
We have entered a cheese festival, a battle of the
Bit of a
cheese.
cheese. A cheese tasting, you might say.
Swiss versus
Oh.
Oh, forced the red tree. I was surprised he even landed that one.
Swiss versus cheddar.
Even after that, right?
Dude, this is literally just a battle of
play around the map. Where are they going to start leaning their focus?
XP Lena is fighting over camps. Jungle is fighting over buffs.
Gold lanes fighting their own world and their own individual battle.
Shark forced to purify there, actually. That their early combination.
Bro, how is Tigreal winning the 1v1?
Zorn is going deep, man. Zorn.
Let's look at the replay. Oh boy, that would be so. That's gonna be a little frustrating here. But let's not forget that Super Shark this time. He did.
Zorn.
Zorn
boy.
Zorn.
Zorn dead.
Zorn, you're such a troll.
Like
you're seriously a troll.
Who takes the kill?
Kind of deserve to lose just because of how many times he recalls and dies.
Into the late game that we're talking about, like they have Zepat going for the Paquito, and they also have that can go for the split push. They also have Warlord to clear out the waves. Then Bruno is just generally good from early to
Man, comparing Zorn's picture to like how he looks is like that meme where it's like the guy versus the guy she told you not to worry about.
Bruno versus the Brody. All the Bruno needs to do is technically stay out of range from the Brody. The Brody can bully only if he's in range. But that's it.
Oh, Shark though, no purify.
Shark is the target, and he does no Fury. I don't know if the ult comes out here. Maybe it does not.
Because now Zorn is coming to a point where he has a bit slight.
Best player does pull the Lord over.
He's gonna take his time. Electrifying Pete's
GB might be taking a bit of.
Pin goes off. Eternal resets.
Goes to the ultimate, but the knockup comes through.
Chibi, 1 HP.
Chibi looks down here. Chibi
Flicker from
falls.
Milo.
No doubt. The flicker comes through. Hoon falls.
Best player, not a great spot.
Best player. Sent to lower than half HP. Super Shark is going aggressive.
Best player has no entry. Shark is dead.
Has the purify, but he's dead.
Sepot.
Oh man, that was.
Sepot getting what the best player started in terms of that crab.
He popped the ultimate.
And how much of a gold lead? 7,000?
Yeah, 7,000. 7,000. No, it's a 7,000 lead. COB just wins it. 7,000 lead. 3 minutes in. Phenomenal. It's over. It's go over. Okay, we're back.
All right.
Yeah. Definitely. I can see that. And Homebois as well.
4 members. Homebois.
The fact that TOB were.
He's free? No. Carl's gonna test. Carl's just ulted. Yeah, he just ulted.
Not that they know it, but.
No, I think Zorn might have saw. I think Zorn
Who has no
saw.
ult anyways? Who has no ult?
Zorn saw that for sure.
It'll just be in vain. Yeah, that's right. Non-contest here.
No ult.
I mean, the battle
from
spells
Hoon and
as well.
Carlos.
A freeze done by Bruno. Or not Bruno, Brody.
Expecting a invade as we see best player using retribution. Now, no pick on.
Show us outside the window? No. I wouldn't like to have
It'll be a
DDoS myself.
early game.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to either.
I would not like to do that. You can see the light coming through. Maybe a little bit.
Fan of NA.
That's all you get. It is bright
if you
as a
go
motherfucker
to
outside.
The first Lord of the game at around 8 minutes, 9 minutes. That means that Zia should have 3 items, so it'll be great.
3
Zorn
items.
was
Yeah,
global
for sure.
tiger about 2 years ago. Very specific.
Fun facts. About 2 years ago. Very specific. Zorn. That's why in MPLI he also mentioned
2 years ago.
He really wanted to play Tigreal, but the team just didn't let me.
Yeah.
Finally, in
All right.
F5, we get to see that. And
Hoon picks up the flask for the first item. Rizel does get his Haas claws as well.
That he's been wanting
As well.
Oh, fantastic build from Brody. Oh, best player gets pinned.
Oh, pins
goes off.
Hoon! Come out!
Push on damage.
Oh, Milo with the
Milo.
man!
With the turnaround play of the century.
Shark now looking for poke. That's a flicker for a flicker on the XP lane.
Flicker for flicker, a few ultimates.
Dia getting poked a little bit from Bruno's fucking
Shark
balls.
invading Chibi quite a bit.
Chibi does have the red tree. If need
Shark
be.
purifies.
Now Shark is forced to purify.
And gets out. Mashallah. Mashallah.
With Super
Shiloh.
Mashallah Milo.
In 2 games that I will play in my last series, I will I will use.
Mlbb looking for the early game Radiant armor. That's going to be 4 tough boots on the side of Homebois actually. To counteract the 3 magic damage. The only physical that TOB really have is Zia.
It is a lot, and Zorn's just gonna flicker ult Zia, man. Oh, and Zorn got that. Wow.
He has done that.
But he's key boy, come on.
Yeah, true. Hey, but he's also
Chibi
gets
Carlos with a pin, and he's
by
dead.
the Chiba man and falls.
Zorn?
Chibi secures the turtle.
the neutral, and now they're on the run. I'm surprised nobody else from the side of the Homeboys actually died
Man,
there.
he really can't get an objective, can he?
Well, technically, I feel like it's Homeboys' disengage that actually gave TOB a way back.
I didn't think it was this bad.
Homeboys, right after the turtle, right after that initial kill, they said, "Now we're done. We really just want to outscale you guys. You guys are the ones forced to
Oh my god, brutal damage.
Putting his nutsack in Milo's face.
We're happy with it.
Chibi, also here to evaluate.
That's the assumption of what Homeboys' approach will be. And
that's a free tower on the side of the Homeboys. But Zia is also getting the bot
Mid
tower.
lane,
Hoon's
Warlord. It's out.
Warlord is kind of looking, but has to ult. Hoon. Oh no, he purified earlier.
Either side, Homeboys take top tier 1, while the Ohio brothers take bottom tier 1. So interesting all-tempo play here being made, but more importantly so, right?
Man, I don't like Zorn. The way he dies early, like that death was so dumb.
The river is not a safe
they got nothing out of that.
And also,
oh yeah, may I introduce you to Vin?
The gold urn gets popped up here. Ryzel and Zia, despite Ryzel's
yeah, but Vin just doesn't stand there and let himself die because he wanted to recall. Like at least it was, I don't know.
Being an autist in the jungle and killing himself.
Zorn pushes Shark.
Shark with a bit of a... Oh, Milo with the flicker off of the Zorn. Oh, this one. Zorn dead, actually.
No flicker.
Chibi.
Not even get his ult off. Chibi ults onto Super Shark, forces Super Shark to
Nice play with the engage. Ryzel. Is he gonna fall?
Ryzel dies.
Chibi Warlord, climb on the tower. There's a pot here.
And that's a 2-4-0. But they will be alive for this turtle. Except Chibi's ultimate will not.
Got that mid-game and instantly they saw an opening. They went
Best
for it.
player looking for this red, but Chibi has now respawned. He will probably have to drop that. He has no red.
TOB will not have an opener this game.
Does drop it.
You can see that TOB is...
Zorn with the Athenas. Once these Athenas start stacking, it's literally just a Zia show at that point.
Yeah, kinda.
Are they giving that top? Hallelujah! What the fuck is that?
Eventually, we'll have a lot of like scaling compared to
Alhamdulillah.
when it comes to damage, which kind of makes me think
Alhamdulillah.
Very deep there.
Milo, kind of alone right now.
Milo, kind of getting a little bit
turnaround play.
He does get his full rage ultimate. Ryzel quite low.
Chibi with an ult.
Onto nothing.
Ryzel dead.
Is trying hard.
Best player to
Cannot
re-engage.
get Shark off of his marksman though.
Support the shields.
Support is the target.
Oh my
Support
God,
huge shield. Zorn with the 2-man.
But it doesn't matter.
First play dashes out. Zorn might die here.
Zorn flickers out.
Oh, no ultimate.
Both sides. And now Turtle turns
Just got the ult.
Just keeping himself safe and did not panic at all. He was just moving, waiting for the combo first.
Damn.
Yeah, Turtle's gone. 23k gold lead for TLB. Oh, no, it's back.
When they panic, they forget the fact that they need to combo their spells.
23k gold lead again for TLB. Oh, no, it's back.
He had to wait for the last second of that implosion.
They're really rushing this?
No, they can't.
Yeah, what the hell? Who do you think you are, Devu?
Zia doesn't have enough life.
Bringing us to the turret. Oh no! This mid-game power spike.
Who got the tower? What tower? Bot tower?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Actually died there. They were able to keep it level because TOB they weren't.
Ryzel is struggling to have this Joy and Hill to get off of him. Similar to Carvey, actually, very similar to how Homeboys was killing Carvey. Now TOV is just killing Ryzel.
Man, I haven't relied on this amount of caffeine this consistently in like ever.
Would you like to bet on this game?
On who? Who you want to bet on?
Who do you want to bet on? If you had to bet on somebody.
How even game number
Fuck, I'll bet on TOB.
Oh, Warlord
Shark purifies. Warlord though.
Shark, quite low.
Hit him,
Warlord has to get out of
Milo.
there. He purifies TOB.
Milo's dead.
Is stuck in the pin. Zorn is in the middle of everybody.
Re-engage though from best player. Does not do anything.
Best player goes in. I'll go for Homeboys. 10 gifted, yeah.
No, 5 gifted.
From Homeboys.
Oh, 5, yeah, that's what I meant.
by actually splitting TOB up and
5
off
gifted.
one by one. They know that TOB need to.
Matter of fact, I'm tired of getting scammed. I'm calling it out.
You
I'm tired
offered
of
it.
getting scammed. Doesn't even matter. They're on the lore. They have a 500 gold lead. I'm tired of getting scammed.
Okay.
They got the puppet on the string, right?
The pot is the target here. Flickers out.
Warlord chasing Zia. Doesn't matter. Zane had a feeling he's tired of getting scammed.
Unfortunate. Back to neutral zone for both sides.
You would too if you were me. Trust me. I've gotten scammed one too many
You
series.
gambled $100 with basic on TOB dropping out of groups.
I still never reminded him about it. He can remind me. Zorn falls.
Oh, Chibi. Goes in for the pin on Zia. It's not gonna matter. Zia with the flicker. Chibi falls. It would have been my money. It would have been my money.
Sapana's no flicker.
It would have been my money.
That's what I'm saying. I'm tired of getting scammed.
It would have been my money. You almost fell for my trap card.
Instantly 3 members of Homeboys would have died.
That's funny. You bet instantly 3 members of Homeboys would have
I
died.
don't bother anymore with that nonsense.
Don't do that in Ohio. And the thing is, they used a heavy spin, but there wasn't any follow-up.
2K gold lead. Nearly 3K out of nowhere.
That meant that Hoon was able to heal up. Zia flickered out.
GB, he was trying to kill. Look at Zia's gold lead, dude.
The fact of the matter is, they have to commit their stunts.
Zia's a bit of a
onto
chunky
Joy
monkey.
and not
Bit of a
on the
chunky on the
Brody.
Milo. Zia is overdosing on the Milo right now. He probably sniffed a whole line right before this game.
Exactly.
Needed a bit of an energy boost.
Four glasses of chocolate milk.
Some powdered
to get this,
Milo.
This sort of
Snorting a whole line, a few lines of powdered Milo. Bit of an energy boost. Who needs caffeine? You got Milo.
Best players pushing down bot side with the Lord on top. They crack tier 2s here. Ryzel should be
Lord
able to handle
cannot
it by
do too
himself,
much.
but for now, even mid is getting chunked out.
Zia has to be
hard.
very
No
careful.
just yet.
His flicker
Comes
is
best
not
player
back
with
for
the
another
electrified
40
Warlord
seconds.
forced the ult.
Oh, the damage from Joy is coming online now. The mid tower stays intact.
Brothers regress.
Honestly, I think that's worth it for Homeboys not losing any inhibitor.
Man, yeah, TLB has looked so much better in these games than they have in the entire groups.
But they don't keep
Yeah.
that tier 2 in the bottom lane.
Because now they have no there's
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure. This is basically a scrim.
Yeah, honestly, you're right. It's literally a scrim.
See, there's nothing Homeboys can really do there. Because if Zorn committed an implosion, no, it's not worth it. The rest of the team will just engage again. BP1 is only the first layer of damage of poke that's coming in. And again, look.
Best player 1 goes in with his ultimate.
Even if he baits a heavy spin, baits an implosion, it's worth it for them.
Yep, best player 1. I mean, look at him. He's 2 levels ahead
Shark.
of
Whoa, pause.
Boo. Nah, I could probably watch at least one game.
I'll watch.
Executing this draft, and we'll see exactly that as we have actually found that the Warlord has been taken down.
Warlord
Warlord
died.
has somehow passed away.
Botlord, you come back and
With
Lilia's
his ultimate.
You get back to the game. Lilia knocked out, passed out, drunk on the ground.
How the fuck did he die with his ult?
He drank. I think his ult just came back. It's a pretty short
No,
cooldown.
it's been down for like 15 seconds. The dead timers are not that long yet.
Oh yeah, you're right. 13. Yeah, honestly, who knows?
Yeah, I think that if you have at this point, with all of the items that the best player has, electrifying beats will be around 20-second cooldown.
Damn, that's a big gold lead, dude.
It is a pretty sizable gold lead.
No, I gotta purify.
I gotta purify. What are you talking about?
Why are you even hovering on me? I have a purify, Hoon. Come on, man. Forgot.
What do you think?
Is that real? It doesn't feel like it's been that big of a lead.
Petrify Hilda? Hell no.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Homeboys are relying on a big set, and that basically knifes it away from them.
Exactly.
It came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it did, really.
I feel like it just doubled.
Yeah, maybe.
Does Chibi try to go for this? It doesn't look like
Carlos forcing
he's
the
thinking about
ult.
it. Chibi's thinking about
Zorn
it.
tries
Zorn
flicker
is
ult
quite
and it's
low, goes in on
popped!
Zia, but he dies before it connects.
That's a 5v4 and it's a free lord. TOB with a 43k gold lead.
But nah, Super Shark, he's got him monitored.
I gotta give props to Super Shark there.
Damn.
Because we did
Best
see,
player
obviously,
secures the
Zia.
retribution.
Zia was the dude who actually
Against all
was able to
odds.
bait Zorn, poke him
Toss,
down all
toss,
the way,
Shark.
but Shark
Against all
so
odds, he
grinds
does it.
so hard there. He saw Sapana
He does it.
100% participation so far, actually.
Get a move. And it's about Din. He's like, all right, I'll
Who?
start mashing you.
Best player.
Oh,
That was a pretty funny
10 out of 10.
interaction.
That's the thing, right? When you're Bruno
10
in this
out of 10.
particular game, do you actually want the Purify, right? Like, what actually locks you down in place? Imagine if you had, like, Flicker, perhaps, or maybe even Sprint. So you can actually run.
This game
run
is going to
down
be
this,
rough.
average global Tigreal.
I guess it would just be Mlbb.
The global doesn't mean a good thing, you guys. If anything, that might be a nerf. They showed he was global Tigreal 2 years ago. Nerf.
This high ground is donezo.
Oh, Ryzo might be donezo. No, he lives. Would that be worth to go in for that? I feel like they could have maybe went for
Yeah,
it.
he lost his Purify. Oh, he didn't lose his Purify.
No, yeah, you kind of get
They
a
only
shot
lose
of
one
that.
high ground here?
Two.
No, they're hitting mid tower. Mid
The
and
minion got
top
pushed into
wall.
range for the
They
mid
bought
tower.
mid
Ryzo
wave.
gets
Zorn
out.
with the mask play.
Zorn tries to do a conceal
with the
play.
mask, but they see
Not gonna
him.
matter. Super Shark going deep. Shark
Zorn gets
dies.
canceled, but Shark is low. Shark
Zia
falls.
can't do much.
There's a bot wave on.
Bot high
wave on
ground.
top
Zia
tower.
going.
Chibi is
Chibi.
trying his best to clear this motherfucking cannon, but cannot
That's
quite do it. He's
gone.
trying to
All
gotta get
three
out.
high grounds with a 9K gold lead going on 10K.
That's a huge gold lead.
That's a sizable gold lead. That's not much of a bot lead.
Entire game. What a goat.
What a me goat.
What a goat. Milo, the goat of all time.
Brothers. You would think that they didn't have a best shot, especially because Homeboys are very patient with their ultimates, but
Whoa, Carlos going on Ryzo.
Chibi is
No
the
match.
target. Ryzo as
Ryzo's
well
are
is
still
getting
alive.
nuked.
Oh, wait, no, he dies to
He's
Hood
there.
though. Hood.
Ryzo dashes over.
Best player
Ryzo
dies.
falls.
Zorn
Best player
dies.
falls with him. Zorn as well falls. That's a 2-for-1.
Zorn dies. Oh, okay. Ryzo dies. Zorn dies. Zia still has his ult.
2-for-1.
Are they gonna try to end?
D'Angelo ult will be back soon.
Zia.
You're right.
They might try.
They might try.
Chibi has no ult.
I think they can try it.
Purify.
They were
Chibi with no ult is kind of a useless little panda. Hoon has his ult already due to the fleeting time.
Milo with the flicker ults.
Kills.
Warlord
Milo
getting
flickers ult on
2
the spot.
shots.
Zia has, oh my god, that damage onto Warlord.
Yeah, that was fucking nuts. He
Super
lives.
Shark does fall. Sapot runs back to his base.
Warlord almost got
Just a
2
1 for
shots.
nothing defense.
This is really frustrating because every single time we see best player make these engagements, especially with the heart guard, right? If he's successful, it doesn't matter who gets the kill, whether Hoon or best player. Hoon with fleeting time is going to get the heart guard again, and they rinse and repeat.
Yep. And big props to Warlord, however, able to.
He has one
set up
basic
with the
attack,
defense.
took
That's
away
why
about
the minions were
70%
there.
of Warlord's
And
HP.
He actually survived.
Insane.
I mean, it's not like a combination of Hep to seize damage.
Yeah, but I know, Hepta, he might have actually critted as well.
Oh yeah, I honestly might be right. He might have crit.
Because he just crit on that red buff. I think that's what it would
A crit plus
They
Hepta.
cannot be careless going up against Homeboys. This is again another retry battle. Okay.
Black shoes
Warlord forced to ult.
Oh my god.
Ryzel is the
Oh my
target. Warlord falls. Ryzel
Warlord
falls. Game's
falls.
over.
It's
Game's over.
GG. GG.
Game's over.
GG. GG.
Chibi ults out.
Chibi doesn't even have ults now to defend this.
No Ryzo, no
Wait a minute,
Warlord.
though.
That
They have
means
no wave.
chance of a retreat battle to
It's not
even
over yet.
happen.
Oh, the mid wave.
Mid and top. Top and mid. Should be GG. Yes, let's go. Geek and Devil. Geek and Devil. Geek and Devil.
It's looking like it.
Zorn is dead. Chibi. Endable.
Annihilated.
Chibi. Oh, it's GG. Fucking GG. We are so back. Let's fucking go. Kid Bomb, Beloyski. They're both making it. The 24-year-old fake adult Zorn goes home.
The Bomberman
The Ohio
The
brothers
Bomberman.
making his way.
transcended in their last game.